Are farm accounts dead? They are actually not, and they're actually more alive than ever. Let's go ahead and do comment of the day coming from Dexter Monson, who said, man, I just want to play the game already. I know how you feel, bro. Anyway, like all for this video, guys. Can we smash 75 likes? And question of the day is going to be, what do you feel about farm accounts? So whether you love them, you hate them, farm accounts are a thing that happens every single year. And let me go ahead and explain to you guys, farm accounts are as live as they ever been. For example, I pulled Zach Miller from a pack from Grinding Solos on a farm account, and I traded him over to my main account. Now, let's say my team's an 89 overall, and I don't need Zach Miller. I can trade him over to a main account and just quick sell him for training value. EA did not make training value. They did not cut it in half when you trade a card over from a farm account. They did that with NAT cards. For example, if a card's NAT, it has half of the training value of an Ultra 1 tradable card. They didn't do that with the Elites for this year. I don't know why. I kind of figured they would, but they didn't. So, for example, if you pull Elites or Golds on your main account, or sorry, your farm account, transfer them over to your main account and just quick sell them. Now, a lot of people were saying, well, everyone's going to quick sell things, so you're never going to be able to, you know, have enough cards, or it's not going to be equal value to do that. Let's say you pull an 88 overall on a farm account, right? 88 overall is about, I think it's about roughly 1,000 training points. You can trade your 63 overall card, which is 500 coins, over, put it on the trade block, trade your 88 overall to your main account through, you know, buying one of these silver cards, and you could pretty much get the equivalent of spending 500 coins for about 1,000 training points. Does that sound good to you? Because that sounds great to me. We were talking yesterday in a video about how, you know, the training value is you want to spend 60 coins for every 1 point of training value. You can technically get, if you pull an 88 on your farm account, you could trade them over to your main account and literally get, for 600 coins, 1,000 training points. So farm accounts this year, guys, are alive as they've ever been. And honestly, because of the training system, EA has made farm accounts even more valuable and even better. Because now you don't have to worry about training value. If you do farm accounts, you can just get free training points by going ahead and buying silvers off the auction block for 600 coins, trading over your elites, but you pull on your farm accounts to your main account and quick selling them for some training value. You can also go ahead and just, you know, complete sets just like last year. There was actually nothing different from last year. It's actually just got better. I said a lot of videos, people saying farm accounts are over, it's done with farm accounts. EA made farm accounts 10 times better because now they're 10 times more rewarding. You don't always have to just go ahead and complete a set to transfer coins over. You can now just transfer cards over and get training points, which in my opinion is better because now you can power up more cards and you don't have to quick sell stuff on your main account. Now, of course, you can still complete sets. We have even more sets than we did last year, which is freaking awesome. We have flashbacks, heavyweights, veterans. We have wheel coins, wheel training. So you can go ahead and transfer over, you know, cards to get tokens to complete these sets. Now, later in the season, I do believe that tokens will be ultra more tradable again. And if they are, of course, that will go ahead and help out plenty. Now, some of these sets, as you can see right here, going near the bottom, these all limited to 5 each. So I would probably stick to keeping around flashbacks, heavyweights, and veterans. But nonetheless, though, you can complete sets, and as more and more sets come out throughout the years with promos, you can complete more sets from your farm account. So again, to anyone who's saying, you know, I know a lot of people are saying farm accounts are dead. Farm accounts are more live than they've ever been, and with that in mind, it just goes to show that, you know, EA doesn't really care about farm accounts. I don't think they care about getting rid of them because it's not against TOS, terms of service. At the same time, they're too worried about coin selling. They're not worried about farm accounts. So again, guys, how do you make the most coins out of your farm accounts? You grind the solos, you buy silvers off the block for 500 coins, put them up on the trade block, trade your elites from your farms to your main account, and you can either complete sets, do maybe elite token sets if you want to, or you can just go ahead and quick sell them, get training value, and go ahead and move on from there. In my opinion, this is the best way to make coins through farming. I know not everyone loves farming, so that's why, you know, I want to get this video out for the people who do. Keep in mind, guys, if you're against farming, I have to also go ahead and make videos for people who do like farming, okay? So with that in mind, that is going to be how you go ahead and make the most coins out of using farm accounts. Farm accounts are very, very useful. Again, if you guys all know, when it comes to farm accounts, if you had farm accounts last year, any farm account you had last year, it automatically starts on level 10, which means it automatically bypasses most of the solo sequences, and you go ahead and start off by being able to do the campaign. You can't do Gauntlet, you can't do Team Diamond, but once you get done the campaign, you can do Team Diamond, you can do the Rookie Gauntlet, and of course, eventually you can do the Journey on a farm account. So, if you do farm accounts, although I know some people are very controversial with this, you can make a lot of coins, and another way to make a lot of coins off farm accounts is by going ahead and once you get your team up higher and higher overall, trading your team from your main account to your farm account, and going ahead and completing the overall objectives. Same thing as last year, the overall objectives are really, really good. Not gonna lie. As you can see right here, just completing this goes ahead and gets you what? 2, 4, 6, 8, plus 15, which is 23,000 coins. And of course, those are gonna be another solo sequence, or another set of objectives that's going to go ahead and give you even more coins, up to 100,000 coins. So again, you can make just bank, just coins of coins of coins of coins by just going ahead and completing overall objectives on your farm accounts. It's not that difficult. All you have to do is play like 3 or 4 games for each of these, and again, you can make bank doing that. So as the year goes on, you can go ahead and transfer cards over and just go ahead and do that kind of stuff. So very, very awesome. I love farm accounts because it's a great way to make coins without spending money. You guys know I'm doing no money spent this year, so I'm going to stick to not as many farm accounts because I want to keep the people who don't like farm accounts in mind and be like, okay, you know what? I'm going to, try to make it more of a no money spent squad where it's just like a one account grind. But at the same time, farm accounts is a great way to make coins. And if you don't want to spend money, you want a good team, I know a lot of people who do farm accounts and they make a lot of good coins doing them. So with that in mind, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.